If I'd known we were set to lounging, I'd have recommended a bar.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Let's continue a little bit, shall we? Let's see where we were actually, what mission we're doing. Oh, it was on set on the main one. Okay. But we're gonna do the side missions first. Here we go. Let's continue with that first.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay?
No, I don't want to take a run with you. Go away. Let's see here. Okay. Here we go. I think. Yeah, okay, now we're good. Okay. Yeah, boys. Woohoo! Good work, boys. Good work. Okay, let's take the skill points. Put him in here, I guess. Put him at 55. That's on the green. Science, maybe. Determination. There we go. Yes. Okay. Oh crap. I know you do, Felix. That's why I'm doing it, especially for you, buddy. This is so crazy. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hey boys. Wait, let me see if I can give them some new armor. Normally I should be able to do that. See? Give them that. That's level 16. Give them that. They already have stronger weapons. 16. That. That. There you go. Should be doing okay now. Still no perks, huh? Let me see actually if I have it's level 12. I need to find something stronger than this. Here we go. No, I do not want to do that. Oh, wait. There we go. 20, 14. Let me discard that one. Yes. This one as well. Why can't I? Oh, do I have to like unequip it maybe? Oh, this is probably my... Oh, it speaks to it because I can't remove that one. Oh, okay, it's a fixed weapon. Now I see. That's why it doesn't work. No, we'll put it here. There we go. This should be much better. Normally. Looks really badass with the lines on it. Look at that planet. Jeez. Like you almost walk towards it. Okay, we got some more others here. Woo! Oh yeah, that's much better. That is much better. Hi, Puddin. Welcome back.
Everyone all right?
He's disintegrated. Okay.
Hey, Felix. I tried your recipe, you know.
You tried my Rizzo's purple berry candy vodka? Be honest. Great drink or greatest drink?
It's a mite sweet for my taste, but it ain't bad. Gave me a headache, something awful the next morning.
Yeah, the formula's a work in progress, but I'm close to a breakthrough. Figure I should add more sugar.
The headache's on account of the sugar content.
Yeah, probably.
You want to get fancy? Find yourself a taro. They've got sweet blood, but it ain't so full of sugar.
Tearaway blood. Got it. What makes it so sweet?
You know, next time I hunt one, I'll have to ask.
Okay. You too, really. Jeez. Oh. The thing I wonder if I would start using the other two followers that I have, but also their side missions appear on in the mission journal. The way it changed the missions. Huh. Interesting.
Oh, Captain, you did it!
Yes,
My
I
little
did.
boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
You two need to work things out between you. Your son's a grown man. It's time you start treating him like one. You mentioned reward?
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Suppose I can't expect you to just be content at a good deed done?
No.
No?
No.
Well, all right. Here, kind stranger.
Look at that.
This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my time.
Ooh, reputation is increased. Nice. Good luck to you both. Here we go. It was just a family matter. Okay. Let's see. We're almost done here, actually. Grimmer tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, it's actually over here. Interesting. Celia.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was that exchange about? You having money problems? Grim asked me to check with you about this Toss Bowl poster.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Okay. Dank u. I'll warn you, Grim wore patience a long time ago. Earlier I heard you say you're having money problems.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money in Raptidon parts?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really.
Why are you buying so much from Sebastian?
So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
Okay.
Sort of the strong, silent type.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Yeah, probably they do.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
What? Okay, wait, I'm curious. What do you see in Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about.
Okay, she's interested
Plus,
in that, it seems.
He's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises.
What? Okay. There's someone you can't talk to?
You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny.
There are other fish in the sea, Celia.
Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Okay then. That's all I need to know. Thank you.
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Talk to you later. Sorry when I'm pointing that gun at you. Oh no, not yet. Cool your jets. Oh, no, so, okay, where is he? Probably I'll have to go around. Let's see here.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky. Yes, indeed. Yes, she is. How do I get there? Okay. What did I just do? What did I just... Wow, that was worth it. Think I'm gonna start stealing shit? No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna break your leg! Oh, shit! Oh, come on. Permanently crippled. Your legs have been damaged too many times and your movement speed has now been permanently lowered. Affect movement speed less than 30%. You're unable to dodge. Reward, get 1 perk. No. Thank you. My movement speed is just fine.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time. Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right?
Okay,
she's
whoa,
welcome
easy
to come
now,
up
easy.
here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Okay. Take it easy, I'm just looking around. Cat said she'd show you and shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that. Okay, we're not gonna start a fight here.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake.
Yeah, really?
Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief eschatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what? No, I'm here to ask about the Grimm's poster.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. Would that about cover it?
You still have the poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
You're just giving Grimm's poster away? Didn't he pay for it? Surely couldn't work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
You won't do much business if your neighbors hate you. Consider this an investment.
I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a pig. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Tell me about your missing coworker.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Come back eventually. You can't strain a person's freedom.
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments.
Okay.
Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply.
Oh, damn. You said Braxton had been stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming.
Skimming, huh?
And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Awfully nice of you not to see anything.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free.
So what is this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials. He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
I can talk to Caleb for you.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it?
Sure. If you want to pay me extra.
Joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay. Okay then. Okay, now how the hell do I get out of here? The yacht club, huh? Grim.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Yep.
I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still,
David, you Irish prick.
Gonna spend at the bar
Hey,
this week.
Searching, how's it going, you wonderful?
You know what? Take my old
Fucker.
cosplay blocker too. Never get the chance.
It's
to
going
use it
just
these days.
wonderful, you Irish bastard. How you doing? Now I missed the whole conversation. Okay, he distracted me. Okay, my reputation is in Greece again. I am loved by all.
So, Nyoka, I tried your suggestion.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Of course, doing
What can I
everybody a
do for
favor
you?
here. What can I do for you? Good old days.
Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
Do I really want to know everything about this? Okay, it seems that not all the messages are popping up in chat right now, guys. So I'm sorry about that. Unless you're seeing very dirty things in my chat that I blocked. That's probably that, but I don't think so. The last message I can read right now is all good, just chilling for a bit.
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, and once you go back to him, he'll own your dignity too.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. And being cut off means slow strangulation.
Can't fault you for your...
Indeed. We've got to consider realities, not
It's a
ideals.
glitch on PlayStation.
Membership on the
Comments
board
numbers
can ease
goes
our
up
hardships,
fast even when no
provide
one
us with
chat. Oh,
opportunities,
really?
Then that's
Okay.
the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm
Well,
hopeful
thanks for
that
letting me know,
additional
David.
leverage on
Appreciate it,
our
buddy.
part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Leverage?
Don't get ahead of yourself, sir.
Yes, it'll be easier to explain once we have the Bolt 52. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
So you used to work with Graham.
Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance.
No sense being coy about it. We're partners now, aren't we?
I suppose you're right. Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate
No
career
problem.
if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago. And we both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
No problem, because by the time I ended my stream, I apparently had 7k comments. What? 7k? What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, I just went off your stream because I had to go somewhere. And I came back and you were still streaming a little bit, like for half an hour or something like that, I think. But it's good to know that, yeah, I try to be there as long as possible, but
What can I do for you?
so I still have to do. Wait, let me check the mission here because I'm like a little bit lost right now. How the broker deal with MSI and the club can deliver location to Commonwealth until you stop the calls and the transmission. They're interfering with use the tower. Oh, it's actually part of the main mission. Okay.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Yes.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes.
It's straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
Sounds like the board gave themselves the power to arrest an entire planet.
They would say it's for the greater good.
They invoked it on the monarch.
Yes, making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes. Rather hard to run a business that way. I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
I have no idea what they're talking about anymore. Like, seriously. This whole board thing, I can't follow it. It's so complicated in so many ways. Like, this whole political stuff, I don't really care about. The only reason why I'm still trying to follow it is because, I don't know, the characters themselves are very interesting to listen to. But I don't really, I can't really follow the story. It goes so deep.
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. But back then, it was known as Terra 1.
There's like a lot of information that they give you, and it's very hard to follow that.
Really? I always thought they were refreshingly straightforward names. After all, the whole point of terraforming was to make them Earth-like.
Here, though, the results were mixed.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards. They left on account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
But not MSI, right?
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to. But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up. Indeed. Anyway, we learned of a loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
Seems yeah, it is a little bit confusing. Yeah, it surely is. I'm not saying this is a really bad thing, but you can clearly see the way the dialogue goes forward. It's like, if you're not on it, like from the very first beginning of the whole conversation, of the story, the board and MSI, it's gonna be very hard to keep following it. And I even have problems right now to, like, I can't really understand what they're really talking about, because like there's like a lot of political stuff between the board and companies, and then taking over the planet, and like I don't really know, because yeah, it's a little bit, like you said, it's a little bit confusing.
That's what I thought. But the senior executives laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
I think the this whole story-wise, taking over the planet and the board, they pushed it a little bit too far, in my opinion. They could have made it a little bit more accessible for everybody, I guess.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages. But we weren't trying to. Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws.
Your first mistake was expecting the board to cut you a fair deal.
I understand the sentiment, but If we can't rely on some sort of framework, then what do we have? I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently. Well, technically, he may have suggested it, but he certainly wasn't doing the paperwork himself. Technically, he does. What exactly are you accusing me of?
Okay, here we go, I think. You're not upholding your end of the bargain. Trust me like that, and things will get bad for you.
Now, there's no need to use that sultry tone with me. Hiram understands the way things are. After all, he has his own contacts on the board. Until we're back on the board, I need to run those advertisements. If there's no business on Monarch, then we all starve. Hiram included. What can I do for you?
I still haven't done it. What? Like, how did I do this mission then? Wait. Help the broker deal with MSI in law iconoclast. Okay, until you stop the tower.
Be careful with your new... Anyway, then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. What can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous... Why wouldn't anyone? To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. And being cut off means slow I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Yeah, just be careful. The board doesn't mess around.
Oh, believe me, I've learned that much. But I'm also not going to leave MSI at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. Why wouldn't anyone? They own me. To be on the board is to be part... I fear the MSI citizens who've been dissolved into Raptidon Cud would disagree with you. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship. I've discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power. And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage. My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations. What can I do for you? Then it's good that I keep such meticulous notes. Why wouldn't anyone? To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community. I
have nothing else to see anymore.
I'm hopeful that additional... What can I do for you?
I don't understand. Like, what do I do? Do I just kill him or something? That's kind of weird. But anyway, Intro East Tower. Unless it's connected with another side mission or a faction. It's abandoned building over the Stella Bay. Wipe any terminal of the building. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there's one here. Yeah, he was talking about this. That he wanted that Bolt 52. Yeah, he was talking about this. I remember now. He said something about it. Maybe we can do that first. Let's see what actually happens then. Yeah, I got myself today another game. Got myself Mafia, the Definite Edition. Yeah, I traded in some games that I finished, and yeah, I was able to get that one. So definitely I'm gonna play that on PlayStation. and see what it's all about, because I never played first Mafia game before. Yeah, sure, David. Thank you very much for dropping by, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Oh shit!
Now that was fun! Heads up, boss! Jackass isn't coming! Oh, get it off! Get it off!
We can handle it.
Jeez. Wait. It's in here? Or around here somewhere? If I would be able to get in here. Unlock this. There we go. So I'll take that as well.
We're one with the shadows, boss.
Yeah, you take it easy, huh? Stan has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and all the taglines. Presentations tend to be dry and lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Senior also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, to trend on becoming an upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habit suggests a preoccupation with details and startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Need improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communications, brevity, delegation, and idea generation. Quite to proceed, hack. Thank you. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relative low-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity. I don't know what brevity means actually. And shows constant disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversive undertones. Jesus Christ. Recommend further supervision. Dora. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommend for promotion. Nice. No, I'm not gonna delete those. Oh, earrings. I didn't want to take that actually. Bypass weapons. armor. Yep. Yes, take all that. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look upstairs. If we have seen any company around here.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
I don't think they figured that out yet. That was like a raptidon.
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidon, who's a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Optional. Wipe any terminals in the building. Obtain Bolt 52. I ran here and locked. Little help? You got locked in here? Well, I need to get in that room. I need to get in that room too, but maybe I'll let you start first. Yeah, let's do that one.
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Okay, I'll just shoot them. Well, I'll need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched.
Yeah.
So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
I think I found it. Seeing of your trap, you might as well answer a few questions for me. A few things for me.
Sure. Beats not answering questions.
I'm looking for Bolt 52. Any lying around?
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. So who are you?
Huxley. I'm an iconoclast runner. Iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm... Sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Tell me about the Iconoclast.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton and... I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
So, get locked in closet often?
My buddy locked me in here. I told you that. It was for my safekeeping, on account of Raptidons wanting to munch on my head. But, I mean, okay, yes, fine. I get myself into sticky situations. It's just part of the life, alright? Sometimes you gotta hide in a trash can so you don't get eaten by monsters.
Wait, really? I wasn't serious.
Oh, neither was I. Who'd hide in a trash can? Gross.
Yeah, okay. Back to the door.
Get me out of here! Oh,
there you go.
much obliged.
Wait. Oh yeah, wait. Here we go.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Sure, you're okay to travel. Normally, when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Lie. By being seen by me, you entered in a non-negotiable contract. You now own recompense. Give me something or I'm stuffing you back in there. Persuade. I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect.
That's true.
Okay,
fine. Here.
Just beat it. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be okay to travel.
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
Wow, it's right there. What, really? She didn't know where it was? It's right there. Jesus Christ. Flamethrower, no. I'll take that. Bit cartridge. Mag brick. Cartridge. Cartridges. Give me the cash. Okay. So, what I can do now is, oh, I actually missed that part. There's like shitloads of money here. Was that here before? No, energy, heavy, and cartridges, nice. Another one. Tech kit. Okay. Delete all. There we go. So now I should be able to wrap up this this other mission. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's get out of here. I erased everything, what was said in this computer, so now it should be safe, right? Even though he's not capable of doing anything, right? There we go.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews.
Yes,
what
I know.
What can I do for you?
I found your review on Terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open. You could have told me what was on that terminal.
Yes, but then you would have known.
Uh-huh.
This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career.
Yeah, I can see that.
I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Well, did you?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now. That's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Take it easy. You kept the city running against all odds. You want a medal? You're right. This place is garbage heap. Why stay here? Get the hell out of here.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Here.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Yeah, just...
Have you any idea how powerful this is?
Keep you content.
Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is the data card is going to help? You made it sound like you were sending me after a weapon.
But that's exactly what this is.
Oh, really?
The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
Hearing that caused me physical pain.
Sorry, Celia's always chiding me about my word choice. I shall endeavor to employ simpler verbiage. And the
What?
bill of liquidation /
What?
transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
The pen really is mightier. Don't hurt yourself, I guess.
Your concern is most touching, but not to worry. I've been preparing years for this. For our part, a bill of liquidation / transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
What? Yes, finally, the board will get their comeuppance. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Tell me what comes next. Yeah, please.
Corporate espionage.
What?
How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Yeah, you sold it, alright.
Best delivery
Doesn't
yet,
mean I'm
sir.
gonna buy it. You killed it, Sidechart.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
To this plan of yours.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
The board just can't let Monarch go, huh?
Nope, seems
If
not.
we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sanyar, you sly dog.
You really think so?
You really think so?
I admit, I'd been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Actually, I found the data with cartridge with details of EDL's secret experiment.
Already? If only the rest of the colony operated as efficiently as you.
Yeah,
Imagine
thank
what a
you.
different state we'd be in. Hmm? I'll complete the Bolt 52 in no time. I dare say it'll be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yeah, here.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away.
Pirate Radio.
After
Got an
that,
achievement
we'll
for this.
sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
Oh, wow.
That means no more
Got a lot of money.
broadcasts from us.
Nice. Okay. Woohoo! Jeez, it got me blown away for a second here. Now revering. Okay then. Got more skills here. Here we see. Handguns. I can't put them in handguns. Okay, persuade. Yes, undo. Intimidate. Science. Here we go. Got another perk. Commands have a lot to teach you about killing. Companion kills. Oh, nice. Let's do that one. Definitely yes. They can teach me a lot of things. Ah, they also... Okay, they also leveled up, it seems. They also got a skill. Nice. Increase the amount of threat this companion regenerates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. Persuade skill when Felix is in the party. I'll do this one. Good. Now Nyoka as well. Companion ability damage. Form their companion abilities. Ranged weapons. There we go. Nice. Okay. Guess we're getting through them, guys. Good to hear, actually. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here for this stream. I'll be back later on today. I'm just gonna do something real quick, and then probably I'll be back with more Doom, I think, something like that. Also to wrap up that game. And yeah, thank you very much for being here. Hope you had a good time and enjoy the rest of your day. And take care of yourself.